fine jeweler is someone who cares about what they're doing. A fine jeweler has to have the hands and the head and the skill set to make something beautiful. But you also have to have the desire to make something special. Because it's not just a piece. It's not just a thing that someone will buy. A fine jeweler is a person who knows that they're making something that someone will love, will continue to treasure, and will make them feel special every time it touches their body. That's a fine jeweler. Yeah. Jewelry is the first thing, other than war paint, people adorned themselves with to express who they were. And that's what I make for people. It's not a thing to show off how much money you have or how bright you can be and how big something might be. It's something that you truly wear to express yourself. And that piece becomes part of you. Especially the things you wear every day, all the time. You know, you look down at somebody's hand. You know, you hear stories. I looked at my grandma's hand every day. I saw her wearing this ring. I mean, I think about that all the time. I wear these rings every day. And my daughter will have these rings one day. She'll always look at them and know that they're her daddy's. She will always remember them being on my hand. So that's the thing that we do, is we make these pieces of import for people that become part of them, become part of their history. And if that's not done the right way, with the right spirit, the right energy, the right love, the right intention, I've not done my job, period. I offer my clients total transparency. Well, that sounds cliche, but I mean, listen, you sit here in my second home next to my open safe with my wife, in the next room, employees who are like family. There's no sales floor, there's no jewelry case. It's as open as it gets. On top of that, I love to educate my clients. I want you to come in here and really understand, really learn what matters about your diamond, your precious stone, your jewelry. Understand where it comes from, who it comes from, what it comes from, and see where it's born. It's as far as you can get from walking into a jewelry store. You know, this notion of custom is muddy waters today. People use it often in the wrong way. You can have custom order, custom made, custom designed, go on and on and on and on. But this experience that we give is truly customized to the individual. We're working with you to make this your experience. You're here, and this is your time with us. That's what people can expect here. My workbench is my own little world. I've been sitting on the same workbench for 20 years. And I know every little nook and cranny of this space. And when I work at the bench, I prefer to work at the bench at night because it's so quiet. I like to be alone. I get into my head. I don't think about anything else when I'm on the bench. I am in that 1 cubic inch of workspace that I'm in. Nothing else exists. It's tunnel vision. It's true tunnel vision. I don't see anything. Time has absolutely no meaning when I'm on the workbench. I could sit down, and when I pick my head up, I have no idea what time it is because I'm there. and it's so precise, it's so finite, it's so extreme. It's a magic place. Jewelry is not an idea, it's a thing. And the magic is created directly from you when you touch a thing with your hands. You connect with it. You really connect with it. The energy coming off of things is evident if you pay attention to it. You hold an object, you can feel its vibration. The feedback of it is incredibly satisfying to me. And if you can't touch that thing, and I don't mean just pick it up when it's done, I mean touch it. Touch it. You're not a part of it, really. You're just a purveyor of it. And that's not what I am. The first thing that I am is a creator of jewelry. An involved, integral part of the clockwork of what we do here. To get to that point where you're essentially finished, all for the cleaning of the piece, is so exciting. Because all you have to do is wash your work off of the piece. You can see discernibly different levels of brightness from the different grits of polish that you use. When you get to that second to last stage, the piece is bright, shiny, and you could very easily say, oh, this is done. And you could give it to a client like that and they'd be thrilled with it. But that final stage of polish, your piece glows and it blows up. That's a moment that every jeweler waits for, I think. That's what I wait for. But then you have to understand also, it's dirty. After polishing, piece is filthy, but you can see that it's so bright. Then we put it in a machine called an ultrasonic, and it's a soapy ammonia-based material that shakes all the gunk out of it. We take it out and we steam off all the liquid. That's when you see a piece unveiled. It's the ultimate transformation. From raw elemental material to finished piece of art. That's a magic moment.